Hi, my name is Naveed Rahman, and I'll be talking about the history of the Dallas Cowboys, one of the most prestigious organizations in the National Football League. They play in the National Football Conference in the NFC East Division. The owner's name is Jerry Jones. He is a billionaire. He owns his own oil company. He founded it. He went to the University of Arkansas, bought the Cowboys in 1989 off of Bum Bright, and fired as soon as he got the team. He fired the fan favorite head coach Tom Landry, a very famous coach, and hired his old friend Jimmy Johnson to run the Dallas Cowboys organization. And it turned out to be a pretty good decision. They won 3 Super Bowls after that. The Dallas Cowboys have a total of 5 Super Bowls. One in 1971. In 1971, they had a win over the Miami Dolphins. In 1977, they had a win over the Denver Broncos. In 1992, 93, both those years they defeated the Buffalo Bills. In 1995, they defeated the Pittsburgh Steelers. In the 1990s, the 3 of the all-time greatest Cowboys played together. They were known as the Triplets: quarterback Troy Aikman, running back Emmitt Smith, and wide receiver Michael Irvin. Michael Irvin was the first one selected in 1988 out of the University of Miami. Wide receiver, the first round pick, and the next year following, they selected Troy Aikman out of UCLA. And the season Troy Aikman was drafted, he started at quarterback, and the Cowboys went on to be 1-15, getting an early pick again. They took a running back in Emmitt Smith from the University of Florida, and it turned out to be really great. They were known as the Triplets. They won 3 Super Bowls together, 3 Super Bowls in 4 years. They were the first team to do it. Then after the Triplets, there came a downtime where Jerry Jones fired the owner had a little beef with the head coach, fired the head coach, hired a new head coach, their old defensive coordinator Dave Campo. With that, Troy Aikman was forced to retire with concussions. Michael Irvin was forced to retire due to an injury a couple years earlier, and Emmitt Smith was cut and released and going to the Arizona Cardinals. So the Cowboys drafted Quincy Carter, and they traded 2 first-round picks to get Joey Galloway. Ended up being a bad decision, as it led to 3 5-11 seasons. And then Jerry Jones decided he needed to get back to stardom, and he hired an old guy, Bill Parcells, one of the greatest head coaches in the NFL. With that, they signed an undrafted free agent out of Eastern Illinois named Tony Romo, and Bill Parcells led a nice drafting DeMarcus Ware, drafting a bunch of other players, signing key free agents, and bringing them back to a 10-6 team and making the playoffs. And ever since then, they've been making the playoffs and they've been a very competitive team year in, year out. At the end. That is my presentation about the Dallas Cowboys. Thank you. Have a good day.